across. A lot of people say that Florida doesn't really have seasonal changes, but try telling that to black bears.
As fall approaches, some beach communities are starting to see some visitors that are bears. News 13's Chloe Sparks is live in our studios now. And Chloe, what do the bears want in these neighborhoods?
Well, Amy, it's bulk season for the bears. They're out looking for food. And the Florida Fish and Wildlife officials are sharing ways to help stay safe.
Palmetto Trace residents in Panama City Beach have been waking up to signs of bears in their neighborhood for the last week or so.
What bears are going for is easy calories.
They've been caught roaming around on people's Ring doorbell cameras.
Oh, the bear was at this house, the bear was at that house, and of course, obviously, we see the garbage strewn everywhere.
Community members like Catherine Corser say they have to be cautious. They believe there are 2 bears who have been regularly visiting the neighborhood.
I would not walk alone in the evenings, or if I did have to go out in the evenings, I'd probably go armed with something, either a bear spray or, another form of self-defense.
Florida Fish and Wildlife Bear Management Program Coordinator David Telesco says bear spray is a great form of self-defense, but you have to be careful about how you use it.
It is not something that you spray in prevention. So don't use it as bug spray. Do not spray things that you think it'll actually attract bears because it's really strong smell.
Telesco says an air horn is a good alternative to drive bears away.
You got to keep your head on a swivel. We've got a golf cart, and we every once in a while take a ride at night, and you're always looking for it because you never know when it's going to pop up. And I really don't want any face-to-face interaction with him myself.
Experts say a bear's sense of smell is 2,100 times greater than a human's, and they try to avoid people. In the off chance you do come face-to-face with one,
So you stand still and you put your arms up and you just back up. And you talk quietly, you keep the eye on the bear, and that way you're kind of, I'm not a threat, I'm backing up, everything's fine.
Some residents wish FWC would relocate the bears.
That is not our first go-to, and the reason why is because if a bear's in your yard, it's because it's getting food. So if we take that bear away, there's still food in the yard,
Which means more bears or other wildlife will come for it.
Telesco says the biggest thing you can do is secure your garbage cans. Either wait until the morning of trash pickup to put out your garbage can, seal your garbage can lid with straps or clips, or build a shed or electric fence around your trash. But check with your waste company or HOA first, Amy.
Of course. Now, Chloe, do they get into the birdseed?
Yeah, well, actually, they found that it is common for bears to get into the birdseed. Experts say hang the feeders at least 10 feet high. That way it's a little bit harder for them to get during bulk season.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much, Chloe.